So I know you said you didn't know where you got the hustler spirit from,
Yeah,
but the confidence part, do you think your parents, because I know your parents and they are very supportive of you and Erica.
yeah.
So do you think like
I
with
put
your
them through a
parents,
lot.
do you think the support of your parents help you with a confidence?
um, I don't know if it's necessarily like the family or what, because my mom was they did support my move to the
Hmm.
Bay. I mean to LA from the Bay at a young age. I just because I kept saying this, I'm adamant about it. I want to go. This is what I want to do. I don't. College is not for me. It's not for everybody.
Hmm.
I support it. I fully support education, but for me, I was like, no. I know what I want to do. I want to be a creative. I want to do my music. I will give all the credit to my family for supporting that.
Right.
The hustler side of it, I just always knew that, okay, if there's not a door open, I have to create that door
Absolutely.
and figure it out. I moved to LA by myself, not knowing a single soul.
Hmm.
I remember that first day I got there, my dad like waved. He's like, "All right, I'll see you later," and they moved me into an apartment and helped me out. Like, shout out to my parents for helping me do that.
Right.
I got in my car and I just got lost in the city of LA on purpose. So I was like, I'm gonna know every street. I want to know every city. I want to know where I'm going. And then
Uh,
I just started going out and just trying to meet everybody
right.
because I didn't, and also not going to college. I don't want to say it hurt me a little bit, but it also made me feel less than sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I need to overcompensate for that.
Right.
And I want to just know everything about the world and study as much as I can about things because I just knew that, not that I was bad in school, that it just wasn't for me.
So you didn't have any plan. You didn't have anything like a job set up. You
I had
didn't.
nothing.
So what you did for money when you got out here?
How many places did I work? I worked at, it was all service industry stuff.
Right.
And I think that's what taught me also, I will say that's did give me a lot of confidence because I understood people.
Hmm.
So working as a bartender, whether it was, yes, I worked at strip clubs when I was younger. My parents knew. I'd call my mom. She's like, "What are you seeing right now?" I was like, "Don't worry about it, mom. I'm not up there. Just you're okay. Not that anything's wrong with that. I support all the workers and
Uh-huh.
everyone that does that." But I've worked at strip clubs. I worked at bars. I worked at nightclubs. I did everything I could to know that there was always going to be a dollar in my pocket.
Right.
I didn't want a check. I wanted cash.
Yeah, you had to. So you had to. You had to work
Yeah,
fast, especially.
I knew. I was like, I need to have cash in my pocket at all times in order for me to survive, have gas, make sure I pay my bills, make sure the rent is paid. And so yeah, that's what I did, like literally.